Axe rise and fall in bloody mess. And police officer, don't you stop him. Don't you stop him. As he should. Oh well. What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for tuning in with me today. Y'all know why we here. It is February 20th of me recording it. Got my water. Go get y'all some snacks. Go get y'all some water. Because we about to step into episode 2. Wait. Episode 5, part 2 of Scarlet Hollow, y'all. I'm so excited. And hopefully I'll read better this time around. Thank you for everyone who's watched. You know, I didn't do as bad as I thought when I was actually in doing it. Because post-edit, I was like, okay, it wasn't that bad, but it was still bad enough. All right, I promise y'all, I know how to read. I know. It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. But yeah, we got to step into this next episode. I'm excited. Hopefully it's ready. I didn't see anything about how it was last time when it said that it's going to be released at this time. I just assumed it was going to be released at the exact same time because I didn't see otherwise. Or is. So let's just hop into the game. Let's just see what happened. We'll find out together. All right, y'all. I'm assuming I didn't click on my save file. I just pressed continue from where we left off. Okay, it says, okay, on the lam, reached its farms without getting arrested despite being on the property I'm getting. Oh, because I'm in good standing with old dude. What was his name? Okay, as you can, they still talking to me in my ear. But what I was gonna say, I don't think I want to say it anymore. So much going on. But what I was going to say was, hold on. Oh, you can still hear them. Dang it. What I was going to say was, at the beginning of the game, y'all know how it says you can't save everyone. I'm going to keep everybody alive. If there's an option in a way to keep everybody alive, that's what you're going to do. Anyway, it says, as you make your way along the sunlit dirt road, you feel it. A tingling at the back of your skull, an urgency, almost like a hand pressing you gently forward with a threat that it might become more forceful if you don't comply. Hold on now, ghosts and presences this is. Chill out on me. I'm just a girl. It says, like so much crying that can only stop if you tend to it. The feeling is strange. When you try to examine it more closely, contradictory, the cries of presence that both desires to be alone, yet at the same time needs you in its presence. I need to know what's going on in this world. Because it's like, it's bringing something into this world and it needs your help delivering it. You pick up the pace. You lose track of time, your attention glued to each step. Your mind ceding control to your feet. They know exactly where you need to be. At the farm. Come on now, Wayne. We could have just walked together. And so the trance goes until it's halted by the unlikely sight of the familiar figure on the path ahead. So I want to know, do we supposed to look at Wayne as like our guardian angel? But he's giving off this creepy presence. It would make us feel like we shouldn't trust him. Because remember, last episode, which by the way, if you ain't see that episode, part 1, episode 5, what are you doing here? You know too much. Go back. I don't want you to get spoiled. But yeah, I feel like that's what he's giving. And I'm trying to understand. I think I said this previously. I don't know what video of the series, the Scarlet Hollow. But I want to know, are these little mush people, that's what they look like, are the people that died in the mines? And like they got some type of radioactive type of situation that had happened. Okay, let me give them their voices, because last episode I didn't have voices for anybody. Let's get into the acting bag. Hold on. I'm nervous. Okay. Good. You found your way. I knew you would, eventually. Okay. Okay, so let's see. It says, you knew I would come here. You're always showing up when I don't need you. Okay, don't be rude. I'm in the middle of something. Could you leave me alone? Are you going to come with me? Right. That's my question. I want to go where you knew I would come here because it says explore, which will give me more options of like going deeper into that conversation. Then part of me is like, are you going to come with me? Because it's like, you're here. We literally just left each other at the house in part 1. So it's like, you could have just walked with me. You told me to come here. Well, I mean, he told me come here or go see about the witch. And the reason why we're here is because Miles gave us that letter to come here, or that little pamphlet or map, whatever he gave me. Let's just go to explore route and let's see what this come back to the forefront. You knew I would come here? It's the loudest today. The town has shifted its attention to accordance, whether or not it realizes as much. It's loud because it needs you. I am not sacrificing myself for anything. So I don't know what it needs you mean. The most I can do is give you a hug. Okay. And you're particularly susceptible. Susceptible. What do that mean? I need to look that up when I'm done. And you're particularly now I'm struggling. Oh my God. I can read. Susceptible. There we go. Okay, so are you gonna come with me? Unfortunately, I can't. Not this time. I only wanted to offer some words of encouragement, and I'm afraid that's all I can offer. I would much rather be by your side through this, but the witch is dangerous to me. And that's another thing, y'all, but not to you. She can't hurt you in any way that matters, especially now that she's at her most vulnerable. Who? It has to be Kanika, y'all. I'm not gonna doubt myself anymore. She's the only... Wait a minute. Let's talk about it. Pause everything, y'all. I'm looking over Stella. I've been looking over Stella throughout this whole entire situation. I'm focusing on Kanika. She's still up there. She's still number one. But a person name I haven't said that could be an issue, who's laying under the radar, is Stella. Let's talk about that for a second. Now, the only reason I'm saying anything about Stella is because remember when our last conversation, I haven't seen Stella since I previously, I think, went to Reese's house. Like when we went to that basement thing, I don't think we saw Stella after the fact. That was the last time we seen her, and she was acting weird. So, either her memory is being confuzzled as well, or she can be the witch, because why not? she was like the very first person I got close to in this town, and they knew we'd let our guard down with Stella because how very much, outgoing and talkative she is. So I don't know, Stella's up there, y'all. His words feel far away. The not sound in your mind. What? The not sound in your mind? The call of the thing at the farms is louder. It needs you keep walking. Just be careful of the farmer. My buddy? Is it the buddy guy I like? I thought he was the only farmer. I just forgot his name. Birdie or something. He places a guiding hand on your back. He's the one who was pushing me, urging you forward, and that's all it takes. Your feet are moving almost on their own. You've been set on your course. It kind of sounded like he pushed you low-key. Y'all heard that dirt sound? Uh-oh. I haven't seen her since the Reese situation, y'all. The trees part, the woods thinning. Hey, I just realized, what the police doing here? Are these the sheriff cars? And giving away to messy patches of scraggly in-season garden vegetables seated in between a pair of farmhouses on opposite hills. Not that the details are important. They important, you said it. You said it for a reason. Your destination is the further of the two structures. It was this one over here, okay. Dr. Kelly. Irma, what's going on? I got a page from the sheriff and nobody's here. Where are the cops? Uh-oh. I called him on account of Bo went missing, and Duke says last he heard, Bo wanted to go give Julius a piece of his mind. Okay, I need to pay attention to who I'm speaking for, because this is Irma right here. Once they got here, they went in with Duke. They being the sheriff and that white deputy, the one with the sunglasses. But then something happened in there. There was a gunshot and then this awful howling. Weren't like no creature I ever heard. Uh-oh. That's when the other deputy, the black one, he ran in and the door shut behind him. Nobody's come out since. So everyone's inside? Starting to get concerned. I'm running out of folks to call for help. Wait, is that Ty? Nope. I ain't here. I'm a bush that's just shaped like me. Don't notice me. What the heck is she doing here? I can't be here. You still, I helped you get alive. What are you talking, or stay alive? You're aware that this is a crime scene, right? And that the cops are all missing? No, I'm not. I mean, I overheard y'all talking, but no, I'm not aware of that. The talking is just noise. The words don't matter. There is humming in your head, almost like a voice. No one you can just barely make out. But you know it'll be clearer the closer you get to the stone. You start wandering away towards the farmhouse. Up towards the farmhouse at the top of the hill. So we just ignored her? Oh, come on. Where do you think you're going? Okay, I thought so. But you continue forward. You barely even notice your hand slipping over the doorknob. It's gonna be alright, Arma. We'll get your boys out of there. I promise. And now you're inside. Okay, so who home we're going into? Are we going into... What in the world is this? Wait a minute. Hold on. What's the controls? Got it. There we go. This is what I was trying to do last episode. Let's examine this scene here. We got whatever's going on. Is that an axe in his face? I guess he went in there asking too many questions. Okay, so this is Duke. Bo is their son. Who's Birdie? I thought... Whoa. This is a massacre. Okay. So y'all just been standing here. Let me bring my interface back. So y'all just been standing here this whole time? Okay. Sheriff Hugby dangles in the middle of the room. An axe attached to some strange mechanism in the ceiling is embedded in his face, holding up his corpse in an imitation of life. Oh my. Jesus. Don't move, Doc. This place is a dang death trap. Oh, wait a minute. We're at Julia's home. The guy who we're supposed to be speaking to. He set all this up. Okay, I thought this was Duke's home. Okay, past the body, you can see a giant pumpkin through the... What pumpkin? Oh, right here. Through the door to the garage, cracked open. Its guts strewn across the floor, seeds dotted across the hardwood like a trail of breadcrumbs leading to the basement stairs. Hold on, let me see that. Okay, I see. Okay. What the heck is going on here? Dang it, Derrickson. We don't need all these bodies to look out for. Franklin already nearly got himself shot. Dude, come on. If you could refrain from any further interference in police activities. Without my interference, you might have had 2 dead officers to deal with. Now, if you excuse me. Franklin, how's Bo? You got eyes on him? Wait, who's Franklin? The officer's voice calls up from behind the walls of the roots blocking the basement door. Yeah, he's breathing. We're trying to help. Oh, Avery, my buddy. I'm like, who's Avery? I have to think. Is that diner kid? I should have known. You and Julius have been conspiring, haven't you? What'd you do to my boy? Everybody, shut up, dang it. There's no signal in here. I'm gonna step outside. No one else had better die while I'm gone. The doctor pulls at the door, but a weave of fibrous tendrils hold it shut. So we're all stuck in here now. It would seem that the same forces that let all of you in refuse to let anyone leave. Are we stuck here? What the heck are we supposed to do now? But you already know what to do. I gotta go to that basement. Let me down. You're vaguely aware that Officer Derrickson is trying to stop you, but he's too nervous to take a step. You reach the basement door and start to claw at the weird fleshy vines blocking your way. They're strong, but they relent under your touch, welcoming you down below. What my family was into? Who the heck? Oh, that's the farmer. So you tried to undermine me, which I should have known you tried to find a way around the rules. Wait a minute. You know what would be so beautiful and low-key amazing if Scarlet Hollow... Oh wait, no, never mind, because she was a princess. I thought I was eating, but I'm not. Let me just grab my leftovers. Let me grab my leftovers. I was gonna say that would be so cool if somehow Scarlet Hollow was connected to Slay the Princess, and we're getting like a preview into Slay the Princess's story and the reason why she's locked up. You know what I mean? That would be so crazy. Anyway, I hope I read all that. You've trapped the town. This isn't what any of us wanted. You should nullify the deal before this gets it. Oh wait, this is the witch. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me reread that. You've trapped the town. This isn't what any of us wanted. You should nullify the deal before this gets any worse. It's just unhappy. I didn't think something like that would be so opinionated. But I have a plan to placate it. If it wants a less broken body, it can have one. Then we'll see if it still feels cheated enough to hold a grudge. It's not too late, Enoch. You can't let Eddie have the baby, and your family can go back to normal, happy and unburdened. Okay, so is Wayne Eddie's baby? I'll clean everything up. It can be like nothing ever happened. I'll even leave town. Is this my mama? Is this why everything's happening? Because I'm back in town? What was my mom's name? Like so many questions for somebody who's playing the series. Okay. Manipulative hag. That's what you wanted all along, wasn't it? This whole ordeal was just an opportunity for you to have access to it. Well, I know better than to hand out an ounce of power over to you, Verena. Verena, our partnership has come to an end, which I will be continuing on with my business, and you should be grateful that I let you continue on with yours. One of these days, Enoch, someone will be strong enough to do what needs doing. I can wait. I can wait long time. Oh. Hey! You're not dead, are you? Witch, Verena? Saw it all. My family, the witch. Have you had to find the witch? Find the witch. Enoch effed everyone over, even the witch. Babble. Okay. I feel like no matter what I say, no one's gonna know what I'm talking about, and they're all gonna think I lost a screw. But I would rather sound somewhat sane and just be like, Enoch messed everyone over. There we go. The witch? Sybil? So it is Sybil. She sent you? She tricked you into taking her side in all this? Guess I should have known. I probably wasn't the only one whose life she decided to F with. What's that? Who's that? Okay, I see. Okay. I didn't realize this was someone standing right here. I thought it was just these two. I just saw this. I didn't see that. But all that ends now. I'm in charge here, and I'll get what I was promised. Who is this? Oh, this is Duke. Boy, Bo. Hey, man, calm down. It's all good. Whoa. Is that a baby latched onto, Duke? I mean, Bo? You calling him Duke. Your vision finally focuses, and your mind is once again your own. Avery watches you furtively from across the room. The man, Julius, holds a gun in a silent threat. Franklin sits hunched in a corner, his expression icy and unreadable behind his sunglasses. And in the corner is Bo. Something is attached to him, the source of the awful noise. It stutters with pained inhalations. Bo is still breathing, but he doesn't look well. The stone brought you here and stuck you in the middle of another nightmare. Don't be reaching out for me. Look. It said, Mama. Mama. Oh, okay. I'm not your mama. Okay. Ty, we can't get to you. The door is still shut. It's okay, girl. Even as she yells to you, her voice is faint, barely audible behind the now thickened roots and vines that block your escape. How's Bo? How's my boy? Let's bring Ty up to speed, Julius. She looks a little shell-shocked. Where do I effing begin, all right? So the witch. I caught her doing some crap she shouldn't have been doing, and she offered me a deal if I kept it to myself. I always wanted to raise a boy of my own, and God never saw fit to give me the chance. She gave me the means to right that injustice. Only, it obviously didn't quite go the way it was supposed to. Calloway interfered just like always. Made it so I had to hatch him earlier than... Hatch? Hatch? What do you mean? Earlier than he was ready, and he came out hungry. Too hungry for me to handle. He kept trying to get it at me, so I had to hold up down here. Been stuck since freaking Wednesday night. Dang roots won't let me leave, and they've clogged up the drain, so I haven't been able to call that witch and get her to make things right. But I'm a man of preparedness. Figured I should wait it out until Bo here decided to trespass. Guess he lost a tussle with my boy, and the two of them wound up down here with me. And that's about sums it up. I guess in the end, it's only fair. A son for a son. What? And birth ain't ever pretty, is it? It's not like doing it old-fashioned way. It's all sunshine and roses. Just hope he winds up looking more like a person than he's done cooking. Oh, when he's done cooking. I don't give a crap about your story, Tremaine. None of that is a reason to shoot a cop. I didn't even hit you, you... Oh, wow. But Julius is very vulgar. And it was a self-defense castle doctrine. What in the heck are y'all talking about? Oh, what in the heck are you talking about down there? What are you doing with my bow? Calm down, Calloway. We get this situation under control. Just let us talk it through. This is also messed up. What the F is wrong with you, man? Bo, can you hear me? Are you alive? You don't need to threaten anybody. Let's just talk. Do you know how to contact her? The witch. You need to let Bo go. I mean, what Bo? I mean, he came here to you know, set some stuff straight. He came up here very, very puff and puff. But at the same time, it's like, what he got to do with this? Please just let us go. We'll forget all about this. No, where the witch at? What a witch. Of course I freaking do. You think I'm some sort of idiot who make a deal without some way to get out of? Yeah, I mean, you couldn't get in contact with her. Did you not just say that? Not my fault that thing went to crap before I could call her up. Fact is, I tried, but the only means of contact I've got is that faucet over there. It's fed by natural spring water. That's her preferred method of communication, like her internet, I suppose. But as you can see, it is currently out of order. My boy got his meat all in there. Ew, what does that mean? We won't be getting a drop out of it till he's calmed down. So is this what Wayne looked like underneath that veil? Stop reaching for me. You'll have your witch as soon as this is all settled. So don't do anything stupid. None of you. Boy. He crying. The conversation is interrupted by Bo shifting uncomfortably as the creature lets out a guttural moan. That's my boy. That's my boy. Enough of this bull crap. So is his voice coming out of here? I'm so confused right now. Somebody help me get this axe down. I'm not letting some dang tumor stop me. Are you sure, Duke? What if it triggers another trap or... There is the sound of something being torn free from wood, then hacking at the vine-like tendrils blocking the doorway. But no progress seems to be made. For every piece severed, another grows in its place. You want to bring the dang house down, Duke? A string of desperate curses from upstairs, but the axe doesn't stop swinging. Bo squirms with discomfort. The baby seems to be digging deeper. Shouldn't you be concerned that Duke is trying to get down here? You know he's going to kill it if he does. I mean, he has a gun. I think he will stop Duke before he even try. And my goal is to keep everyone alive. I literally just said that. Bo and the baby, the witch, the situation. I don't think there's anything to do except wait. Bo seems like he's already done for. Maybe this child deserves a chance at life. Enough talking. Someone has to destroy this thing. It might as well be you. You said enough. The only thing left to do is wait until the creature is finished. Oh no. Let's talk about the situation. Hold on. Why do we even want a kid? Life is unfair. Maybe if we get Dr. Kelly in here, she can help. We might save Bo without killing your son thing. That's an option. What kind of man lets another man make his sacrifices for him? Have you thought about what happened after Julius? The sheriff's dead. Franklin, how did you get down here? What happened? I mean, that is true. How did you get down here? And why was your son up there? Okay, I have two questions I would like to ask. My first one is this one. Maybe if okay, we said that already. I don't know if Julius is the one you have to convince. The baby is pretty freaked out right now. It's not getting worse since it's been getting worse since everybody started coming in. It's trying to protect itself. That's right. My boy got excellent instincts for self-preservation. So as long as Duke is up there attacking all those bits of him, nobody is getting in or out. If you think about it, he's doing nothing but killing his own kid faster. Okay. Dang it, Julius, you smug piece of poop. The sounds of the falling axe hasten their pace. Okay, so if you heard that, Duke, why don't you stop? Alrighty, so I'm just trying to see. Okay, let's talk about the situation. Again. Okay, what kind of man? Life is unfair. Okay, now let's see. Franklin, how did you get down here? Stairs weren't blocked when we got here. Oh, Franklin, him. Got it. I was the first one down. Duke warned me about the gun. He got off a shot, but I was already rolling. And now your gun is halfway across the room, but mine is right here in my hand. Bo twitches, his skin blossoming. Oh no, Bo, with fresh bruises at the things as the thing takes more of him. Oh, Bo, I'm gonna save you, Bo. I'm gonna save you. Does your son have a name? Yeah, let's talk about your son. You don't name a kid till after it's born. Even I know that. Bad luck if you do it early. Well, I'm about to name it. Hey, Treetop. Can it talk? He's barely a day old. Of course he can't talk yet. And it's making noises. It's kind of sound like babbling, right? Like babies do. How about it, baby? Can you say mama? Why do you want this as a child? The baby makes a horrible sound that is not even remotely similar to mama. Okay. We gotta get this, because I can't kill Bo, and I can't kill the baby, even though the baby should be killed, because what is that? But this is a lab baby. And what exactly happened after this thing's finished? Okay, how do you know it was stopped with Bo? It sounded like it was hunting you before it found him. That's true. Is there really no way we could separate him from Bo? Maybe if we offered him something better. What is that thing doing to Bo? I think he's sucking his life. Okay. Let's talk about hunting. There we go. I don't appreciate you trying to pick all this apart. Just sit there and stay quiet. We won't have trouble. Got it? It won't have time to go after you, Julius. You'll be the handcuff as soon as I get the chance. Says the man who's not currently holding the gun. I'm the authority now. Best you act like it. Julius keep getting the accent and not getting the accent. I mean, everybody just needs to calm down. And he needs to stop hammering at that thing. The things under both skins shift, writhing in an imitation of clenching muscles. Oh no. Oh no. I think we're making worse. What do we have under the witch? It says, what makes you think that Sybil is the witch? She's just helpful. What were the terms and deals you made with the witch? When I caught her doing what she was doing, she offered me that this ritual thing in exchange for my silence. Offered it right away, like she could just see right through me. Knew exactly what I wanted most. I suppose what she didn't know was I'm not the kind of man who turned somebody in anyway. Her business was her business. She didn't have to bother giving me some recipe to cook a boy from dirt, blood, and pumpkin seeds, but I took it anyway. Then I just sat on it for a while, till a moment of weakness. What was the ritual? Did you do something to Duke's pumpkin? It wasn't his dang pumpkin. It was my property. And the only reason it got as big as it was is because I fed it my own blood. Every night since the day it was planted. Bleeding on the dirt like some kind of Satan worshipper. If that didn't make it mine, I don't know what does. So this is Pumpkinhead. Got it. God knows I just felt crazy doing it though. But I'm not proud to say my judgment was a bit clouded. I was in a bad way. Thought of bringing a boy into the world was just about the only thing that made me feel like I should stick around. Not that any of you need to know about all that. Only serves as an explanation as to why I trusted her in the first place. We're not waiting this out. I'm getting so much detail. Okay, Miles said you had a notebook that you asked him a lot of questions. Okay. Okay, let's do that. She clearly betrayed you. This doesn't seem like what she promised, does it? Dang it, none of you people have any patience. He needs time and he needs food. It can't be easy making a baby this way. It's not easy making it the normal way either, from what I hear. Avery's so silly. But isn't it still beautiful, even the way it is now? It's eating a man alive. It's horrifying. Both seems in a bad way. His eyes are glazed, his jaw slack, except where the roots of the childlike thing are holding it in place. His body can't take much more. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think we're gonna lose this, guys. I think we're gonna lose Bo. I feel like there's something I can ask that's going to like. Bo, can you hear me? Are you alive? Okay. Let me see how Bo's doing. Bo, can you hear me? Are you alive? Where's my daddy? I'm here, Bo. And your mama's just outside. gonna be just fine, Bo. The officer's gonna get you out of there and everything's gonna be fine. Okay. I don't think it likes when he talks. Those things under his skin starts moving. It looks painful. And everybody should stop asking him questions. Let him die easy. Oh no. Julius, dude. We gotta do something. Bo's in a lot of pain. This can't be what we're supposed to happen. Okay, I gotta distract him in some kind of way to get that gun, and we gotta kill Pumpkinhead. Oh, and he's blocking the little thingy. Okay, let's ask him about this notebook. I want to say we had to kill that thing, man, but hold on, because I don't want that to be my be-all, end-all. No, not that. Take me back. I want to go to the witch. Did she tell you how to take care of it when it's done? We got to convince him that having a baby is not worth it. It's meant to be a kid when it's done. Other people seem to figure out how to raise those all the time. Don't need her giving me parenting tips. Most babies don't eat people to live, Julius. This doesn't seem unusual to me. Avery, are you with us or against us? Because at this point, he can suck on you. All right? Because the way you acting like this is such an interesting type of situation. I mean, it is interesting, but he acting like it's not life or death. Isn't this kind of what babies do to their mothers? It's not like they're eating takeout in there for 9 months, you know? Exactly what the kid said. Avery, inaction is still a choice. Run out of the clock on the majority in the. No, this is Avery's fault. In the end, you don't do anything other than talk while the creature finishes his work. This isn't a time or place for you to make a choice. Even if it wasn't the case, it's too late for it. Oh wait, so it wouldn't have mattered? Even if that was the case, it's too late it's too late for making any other choice now other than continue in inaction. You watch as the thing slowly solidifies its breath, more confident as those grow shallow. I just can't let this happen. The officer dies forward, reach for his gun. Don't you try it. Julius, come on, man. Put the gun down. You got what you wanted, all right? Julius seems to listen, though he also makes sure to kick Franklin's gun into the far corner of the room. Everyone watches each other with unease. It's all right if I sit by him? Sure, but I'll shoot you if you make any moves, kid. I don't want to, but I will. Oh no, look at his arms. Oh my god. Avery shifts, settling closer to Bo. They take his hand in theirs, which doesn't seem to do anything to comfort the man, as the roots sink deeper, taking more. Oh man, I'm sorry, Bo. Oh look, he said it too. I'm sorry, Bo. It'll be over soon, okay? You're not alone. Nobody should die alone. I literally... Well, I mean, I did kill the dog. So, to be fair, I already killed somebody. Alright, somebody already died. So... Oh my goodness, Bo. I just realized what he said. He said, I can't die. Mama will be sick. Oh no, get your gun, officer. We about to jump him. Why? It's a boy, quietly witnessing something birth. Oh my god, this is so sad. I don't want to save this point. I actually want to go back. I want to go back and try again. I need to see if someone kept Bo alive. Not me saying I'm going to keep everybody alive, and I literally jinxed myself. I'm killing Pumpkinhead either way, but he does. The thing finally pulls away from what's left of Bo, and in place of the dead man breathing, its ungodly cries fill the room. Shh, it's all right, boy. And of course, oh yeah. Oh no, Duke is about to come down here and go crazy. I can't lose two people in one scene. The creature's connection to its womb has been severed, and the house groans unnaturally, straining under the weight of the meat that infiltrated its walls. I thought I had more time. I thought it was gonna be endless. They should have had like a timer ticking in my ear to tell me, like, yo, oh my god. The faucet in the corner of the room finally unclogged, bursts to life, and water pours out into the dirt floor. I didn't even see this faucet right here, y'all. When he was telling me about it, I thought it was somewhere off screen where that man gun was. And the vines blocking the door go slack. You wanted your witch? Well, here she comes. But Julius is interrupted by a figure stepping onto the basement stairs. Uh-oh. Bo! Oh, God, Bo. That can't be him. That can't be him. You stay away, Duke. Nobody else needs to die today. So, technically, Duke is in here, right? Or he didn't take his spirit. He just took... Uh-oh, it's about to be a fight. Dead off. It's about to be a dead fight off. The sure as heck it do. I don't blame... You know what? This death don't count. That could happen. How you got a gun and you don't be on standby? That is a killer shot, though. Get your ones, dude. He's on Julius in seconds. Axe rising, falling, bloody mess. And police officer, don't you stop him. Don't you stop him. As he should. Oh well. He keeps going and going and nobody stops him. Julius' body slowly loses its humanity until it's nothing but meat. Now your son don't got a daddy. Oh my God, look what he did to him. That's worse than Negan. Okay, well. Sorry, Franklin. Looks like he fell on his axe. Franklin don't care. He was going to shoot him anyway. That's what I saw. He's with it. Look, we all dapped each other up. Like, but the only thing is, I don't trust Avery now. Because Avery, he wanted to act like he was trying to be goody-goody with Mr. Julius. What you going to do, Avery? Are you siding with us? Finally. Duke turns his attention to the mauling thing still curled up on the corpse of his son. Duke, stop! Wait! Avery. Please. It says, Duke, that's all that's left of Bo. Don't kill it. Let his sacrifice mean something. It's just a baby. I didn't know what it was doing. It didn't know. Avery, what are you doing? The thing is a monster. It shouldn't be alive. I'm about to ask Avery, what are you doing, bro? If I would have known it was going to be that easy, in my brain, I thought if we tried to attack, I feel like in that scene, no matter what, someone was going to die. Because I feel like if we would have just said that thing gotta die, and we, you know, I made eye contact with the officer or whatever the case may be, and we jumped him at the same time, I feel like it would have still went left. Oh, I cannot wait to see. I kind of want to do it myself and see what happens, but then at the same time, I kind of want to see what someone else did. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Dang right, I'm doing the world a favor. A parasite like this is going to be nothing but cause misery. Now get out of the way. So I want to know, did Dr. Kelly make a deal with Sybil for Reese? Because why is Reese like that? You get what I'm saying? Your hands are wet. The water is spreading, pooling around you, making the floor slippery with mud. Well, look, it's not hurting anyone else. I'm sorry. I know this must be awful. I can't imagine what it's like to lose a son. He ain't lost. I just saw him breathing. He just needs help. That's all. That's all. The water is suddenly much higher. It rises up past your ankles. I'm going to kill that thing. Then I'm going to get Bo some proper medical help. I'll take him over to the next county if I have to. But it's like everyone else in the room is in a different world, arguing while the water rises around them, as if they don't even see it. Hey. The basement is flooding. Am I the only one paying attention? Let's get the heck out of here fast before it floods. Am I hallucinating? You guys see the water? See the water? Quietly in the corner. Let the water take you. Let me see something. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say, I think I'm the only one seeing this water because officers haven't said nothing. Yeah, I'm the only one to see. Let the water take me. You are absolutely not taking that thing. Wait, what? It dies here with Julius. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. What happened? Because I don't recall. Okay, I get it. I said let the water take me. And then when he said you're absolutely not taking that thing, he's talking to Avery. I thought he was talking to me. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? You watch the other people in the room as the water slowly rises. Their faces turn to you, concerned, but you can no longer make out their voices. It's like they're trying to talk to you from behind a wall. And then the flood takes you. It says, feel like we're forgetting someone. Finish episode 4 and 5 without seeing Stella. Wait. You feel like you're choking. There's water in your lungs, or there should be. Your ears are filled with the sound of a rushing current. And then it said finish episode 5. What is this on my cursor? It's cold and dark, and there are people screaming somewhere. That's an eyeball! There are bodies in the water with you. They are all dead. 1,000 corpses, 1,000 homes, all torn to pieces. But the flood recedes, and it hasn't happened yet. You are the mother of a daughter, and your daughter has told you about her terrible dream. This eyeball is so trippy. It's going to kill everyone! You are not the only one who had the vision. Not yet. It has only been described to you by the daughter you have been teaching, as your mother taught you. You're the only one who can stop it, Mother, but you won't be strong enough. Her words are heavy. Am I the mother? How can you be sure? Maybe it's only a dream. The village is doomed then. Of course I'll stop it. Don't worry so much, daughter. I'm about to stop this. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna stop it. No, Mother. I've seen it. You will try to stop it and you will die. Okay, if I'm Mother and I try to stop it and I will die, then I'm not going to stop it. I'm about to get about the jam. But there's another path. Tell me. Take my power. I give it willingly. I won't destroy my own daughter, but I want you to be your own person. I can't do this to you. I can't lose you. It can't be that I'm destined to lose you. It's too cruel. Wait, what? But I want you to be your own person. I can't do this to you. I can't lose you. So if I take her powers, something will happen to her? I'm going to say I won't destroy my own daughter. I won't be destroyed. I'll be with you, the same as I was before. I will never leave you so long as you live. Accept and take your daughter back. Reject and let 1,000 die. I'm so confused. Anytime I have some type of choice that I have to make. Okay, accept and take your daughter back. Reject and let 1,000 die. It's giving me very much Life is Strange. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who have not played it. But if you know, you know. So if I accept this, my daughter will stay alive, but other people... Wait. If I... I don't know what to do. Okay, I think I'm gonna accept and take your daughter back. And it says reject and let 1,000 die. But what I'm confused when it says take your daughter back, what does that mean? Because it said that I will destroy her. Oh my, so many different options in this game. Okay, let's just save everybody, I guess. You accept your daughter's decision. She is not the child she once was, and there's a confidence in her that you have no choice but to respect. You take her back. Her power becomes yours. The flood does not come. The village is saved, and no one ever knows the sacrifice that was made for their lives. I feel like I foreshadowed a lot. No one but you. Years have passed. You outlive everyone you used to know. You move on. You meet new people. You start a new life. You have another daughter. This time the vision is yours. The piece of your first daughter that lives in you shows what is coming. Rotting bodies in the street, the smell of sickness on the wind, church bells ring. So this is what Miles said that is happening again. Ringing for an endless parade of funerals, an entire city whose gates will never reopen. Everyone inside the walls falling to the curse of plague. You are among their numbers. Your body is no longer strong enough to heal even itself. You are not enough to stop it. Not as you are. There's another path, a narrow thread. If you were stronger, you could tug at it and unravel the tapestry of the future. Mother, what's wrong? Oh, your daughter will never be as strong as you are, not after what you had to do, but she still carries in some strength, enough. Explain it to her as it was explained to you. You tell her what's coming. You explain what she has to give up. Well, you both have to give up. You love your daughter, after all. You will miss her as you miss your first daughter. She is angry. Even when you try to explain that she will be a part of you, that she won't die, she cries and tries to run away from you. Okay. Fate is attempting to lose its thread. Let her go, give up on the city. The entire city rests on this decision. Stop her from leaving. Oh my God. Who am I? So is Sybil Verena? The only reason why at this time is like I want to keep my child, because it's like I already sacrificed as is. Oh, I hate decision-based games. I love them but hate them. Okay. But she says she's not going to die. She's just going to be a part of her. And then it makes me think about myself. Because, okay, say my mother is, let's say Sybil's my grandma. Okay? Let's just say that. And if we decided to stop at a point and be like, okay, I want to keep her alive. And now it's coming back. It's like, am I now about to be the chosen one to be sacrificed in a way? Because I think our mom died. Tabitha's mom just died. That's why we're here in Scarlet Hollow. But did her mom die because... Wait a minute. I think I'm eating and I'm leading to a new course. Because what if Tabitha is one of these children, right? And what if her mom decided not to sacrifice Tabitha, but now everything is happening again, and now Tabitha is probably trying to sacrifice me because I'm still in a bloodline, because Tabitha doesn't have a kid. Did I eat that? Okay, let's just the entire city rests on this decision. Stop her from leaving. I just want to see what happened, y'all. You do not let your daughter run from you. No plague comes. The city never knows that it would have been ruined, but there's unhappiness in you. She didn't understand, and what you took of her is angry, confused. See, this is what makes me think of Slay the Princess. Because all those different layers she had within herself, you will have to carry that with you. It's part of the burden of what you are. If I have another child, then I think I'm gonna sacrifice myself. Though no one knows the depth of what you have done. Why would you keep having kids? That's another question. Though no one knows the depth of what you have done over the years, you have not escaped notice. You find yourself in a capital, in a place whose name has changed too many times to count. A war is brewing. The eyes of those who hold fate in their hands are on you. Their lips asking which threads to pull and which to cut. And the tapestry is once again revealed to you. The war rages and it never stops raging, bleeding the spans generations, children born to die. Decades of pain that leave a raw wound on the world, or it ends before it begins. The few die for the sake of many. You can guide powerful hands to crush those that need crushing. If only you have more power of your own. You call your daughter to you. You raise them differently these days. So she had more kids. The disquiet left by the reluctant daughter taught you a permanent lesson. They don't need convincing anymore. They are ready to return to you whenever you need them. Let her be free and plunge the land into generations of war, or plunge. Take her back and stop the war before it starts. So it seemed like they cool with everything, right? Okay, I did say if it comes to opportunity where she said we're gonna let tragedy be tragedy. You have a change of heart. It has to end sometime. You let her go. Hundreds of thousands suffer. Countless lives are cut short. Your daughter is among them. Even in her privileged place by your side, the war reaches her and the both of you burn. So wait. We dead anyway? So you telling me I could have just kept... You saved her for nothing. Exactly. But of course, that's not how it happened. Oh, okay. Take her back. Thank you. This daughter joins her sisters easily, as she has been trained to do. You are the only one who will remember her sacrifice in her name. So she had another daughter and this got you. A small rebellion is crushed before it becomes a revolution. The people in power are happy. You leave. You don't want to see any more visions of war. You set your sights on a place where there are no kings. And yet, even an ocean away, power finds you. A man with aspirations. Anyone can hold power here. You have discovered, if they're vicious enough to want it. And this must be Scarlet Hollow. The hunger in him senses the power in you, and for a time, you humor him. You will allow him to give you a life of comfort, you and your daughter. You don't see a future where he ever grows more powerful than you can manage, not until the vision comes. A war like none the world has witnessed, a fledgling nation devoured in the nest. A man who sits on a throne where none was meant to be, the world under his cruel fist, bowing to its crushing weight. The very ocean stained red by its influence. He already is on his way. You realize too late. You have been too close to him to see it. Your choice had already narrowed. The war is coming whether you strike now or not. The loose thread sticking out from a mass of blood. With you too weak to grasp it. But you have a daughter. You always have a daughter until you don't. It's time to rest. Aren't you tired? Take her back and erase the man before his name can mean anything. Take her back. She joins her sisters, as is her destiny, and you remove him from the world. Okay. Oh, did I do the wrong choice? The hole where he was filled by lesser men, none of whom remember whose shoes they're stepping into, and none of whom can hope to command the way he would have. Blood is spilled, less blood, but you still feel every drop. You hide yourself away from the world. You and your daughter. The vision still finds you, but here they are small, the decision's simple. You make them all the same, helping where you can. A storm halted, a conflict settled. Until one day, we are shown a dark pit. These are the mines. Splintering woods, debris, trapping everyone inside. So the last part wasn't Scarlet Hollow. This has to be it. Trapping everyone inside, bodies burning as the very rock catches fire. Children screaming as their flesh bubbles, then silence as its lungs fills with smoke. You know the choice that lies in front of you. Ooh. I feel like one of these is gonna be final. Take her back? Not this time. But the babies! Oh my god, I'm so confused. Take her back. She joins her sisters, as so many have before her. The disaster is averted, lives are saved, and you have another daughter. At this point, oh, but this is not what happened. Oh, not this time. You take your daughter's hand and you look her in the eyes. They're green, like yours. You don't want to do it this time. You stare out over the hills. Oh, I should have known that because I literally just said the mines happened. And everyone is aware about what happened in the mines. You stare out over the hills together as a plume of smoke rises into the air, but you can't hear the screams from here. You assume you would die one day, like anyone else. After all, you're long past due. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to know your grandchildren before you go. Then the man comes, and with him, a vision. That's Enoch. He has already decided he is bringing something here, something ravenous that doesn't belong, but that has been pressing at the edges of your world, trying to find a way in. It has its way now, whether you help him or not. More of the thread you follow comes into focus, and for the first time, you follow it beyond your death. Disaster after disaster, crisis after crisis, thousands of years, little cuts that you weren't there to mend. On it goes, longer than you can ever hope to follow. Its toll eternal and incalculable. But there is a new thread too. If you are patient enough, if you are strong enough, when the moment finally comes, if you do everything right, you can devour this thing that sits outside the world, and it will give you so much power that you will never have to take back a daughter again. You can fix as many things you care to fix. Floods, Tabitha, plagues, wars, kings. You look to her green eyes, so much like yours. You can't take her back and summon the entity into the world. You can't, but you did. Oh, okay, you told me. You welcome her back as you have with every daughter before her, and you help the man. He is arrogant. He cheats the thing from another world in every way he can. He wastes your time. There will have to be more daughters before the day comes that this will be over. But days and daughters come and go, and you are very patient. You have to be. If you're to stop the hurt that would scar a world without you, there to guide it. Let me reread that because that music went out and it made me feel like something's going to happen. It says, but the days and daughters come and go, and you are very patient. You have to be. If you're to stop the hurt that would scar a world without you, there to guide it. Kanika! And now you are here. Oh my God, why didn't my brain put two and two together? I'm talking about Tabitha. Kanika has not been in our visions. We haven't seen Kanika. This is why we haven't seen Kanika, because her mother took her back. So it's all an illusion. But where do Miles fit into all of this? She had a boy. And now you are here on the cusp of the end, the final daughter. Oh, Kanika, I know I was talking a lot of mess, girl, but you don't deserve this. Tai, what are you doing here? Are you real? No, it doesn't matter. I don't care if you're a dream or not. I've already made my decision anyway. Don't bother trying to talk me out of it. I finally have a real purpose. And now that I know what that purpose has always been, I can't go back, or it will hang over me for the rest of my stupid small life. Everyone out there forgot about you, Kanika. It was like you didn't exist. What decision? How do you know any of that really happened? What exactly is she trying to prevent? Do you even know? Right, what's she trying to prevent? What exactly is she trying to prevent? Do you even know? That thing that Enoch brought, whatever it is, breaking out and causing havoc, and all those disasters my mom would be able to stop if she takes his power for herself. I'm so much smaller than all of that, but in this moment, I can be what stops it. I can be the big enough. My life can be meaningful. Everyone out there forgot about you, girl. Everyone out there forgot about you, Kanika. It's like you didn't exist. That's okay. It's part of all this. I'm surprised you were able to remember. Because I'm special. It's kind of nice to think, even one, wait, what? It's kind of nice to think even one other person might remember me when I'm gone. But it's okay if you forget too. Once it's all said and done, I don't need to be remembered. Oh, Kanika, this episode is low-key sad. Hold on. What decision? How do you know any of that really happened? Do you really feel like you have to sacrifice yourself for the life to have meaning? Working at a crappy little general store in a dying town? Yes, I would call that pretty meaningless. Okay, girl. You don't have to do this, Kanika. I understand it has to be done. How do you know any of that really happened? Doubt all you want, but I'm not taking that chance. Because if I turn back now, I'll know everything my mom could have stopped will be my fault. You know, I don't think I've ever seen you without glasses before. Huh? Ooh. Oh, look at that. See, I'm glad my mystical powers caught that, because I saw that she wasn't wearing glasses, but I mean, her whole entire getup looked different from the last time I saw her. So I just assumed this is how she looked in this little vision world. Of course, I should have known better better than to think I could hide from you, Tai. I wasn't trying to trick you, for what it's worth, though I'm sure that doesn't sound very truthful. Please, Try to trust this is all in your best interest. I'd hope it would be all over before you could find me. I know it can be unpleasant to watch. I'd hope to spare you, even if I knew in my heart that all the worthwhile roads for you to walk would bring you here, right before I could finish my work. But you know, this has to be done. To save you, to save Tabitha, to save everyone in town. Haven't they all been stuck long enough? Nika can't save them on her own, but I can. I wish this wasn't how this had to be, but it's the only way your story gets a happy ending. There's no illusion masking. There is no illusion masking her words. I think that's a typo. No trickery. She is speaking her truth. But perhaps there remains a narrow path for you to walk. Speak the name that was carved into the cell wall. I'm gonna speak that name. There's no need for that. Let the witch finish. Oh no, let's talk. Let's talk. Of course, the scratching on the walls. This is what it was for. Tai, no, you don't know what you're. You don't have to know how to speak it. The thought of it brings the sound to your lips. The name forcing its way out, yearning to be free from your mind. Is it Enoch? Oh, what was that? Y'all remember what I said? Follow me now. Slay the princess. If you seen my gameplay of that, which I said I was going to revisit, there was a scene that looked just like what flashed on my here screen. The dagger tears into her. These are all her kids. Everything that is not her pours out of the delicate tapestry of her existence. The parts she arranged so neatly, scattering their voices filling the dream around you. Confusion as her careful order is unpinned. A single dangling thread comes to focus. Tai, wait. You can't see now how this will benefit you because you don't understand the danger you're in. Your enemies have made sure you can't. Not until it's too late. I am the only one who wants to see you walk free. But I understand why you wouldn't trust me. Of course I do. I've had to weave my own little lies as part of the ridiculous game. Please know that I'm not lying now. But even if you don't believe a word I've said about your own safety, I'll give you something else, too. Something you need. As you are now, you're limited in your potential. There is so much more you could be. I could give that to you. Consider it. A wish granted. I only need to finish what I started. Gain trait of powerful build, hot, street smart, keen eye. It says, if you want me to trust you, then give me what you're promising now. Show me you can. Wait. Let me get into my diary. Hold on. Because what day are we on? Hold on. I haven't been looking at my diary. Okay, it's Thursday. Found out that Stella disappeared. Ran into Avery into the way to town. Visited Oscar. I was unable to find Stella before the night end. I helped Dr. Kelly sedate her son and locked him away. Oh my goodness. Wait, what episode are we on? I saw something about episode 4 and episode 5 that popped up in my achievements. I hope I didn't mess nothing up. I don't think so. I think everything's in line. Okay, hold on, wait. Oh my god. I want to keep exploring, of course, but if I want to gain a trait, I think I want to gain the keen eye trait. If I'm not mistaken, I wish we can get more about the traits in this area. Okay, first things first. Oh wait, pull the thread. Okay, hold on. If you want me to trust you, then give me what you're promising now. Show me you can. I can't. It requires strength. It doesn't currently possess. If you want what I've offered you, you'll just have to trust me. I'm doing this for everyone. Remember that. Oh my god. So I can pull the thread. I'm assuming I cannot gain a trait. I'm assuming she's telling me she'll let me gain a trait if I let her do what she has to do. But if I don't let her do what she has to do, that's me just pulling the thread. Okay. I'm a gain the keen eye trait. You don't open your mouth, only thinking it to yourself, but she smiles a knowing smile. Interesting. The ability to see the world as it is. For your eyes to find details the mind tries to hide from most. Awareness is the purest sense. Yeah, when I first got this game, I tried to get the character sense that matched me. So now I gotta, oh, this is so cute. Consider it done. Oh, Kanika. Sybil. That was a cute picture. The dream stitches itself back together. Wait, so will we be able to get Bo back? Confusion fades, order returns. The thread is woven back into tapestry of the experience the witch has stitched onto herself, and Kanika is gone. Unlock the third trait outside of hardcore mode. I want to know what hardcore mode is about. There is surprisingly a fresh sharpness to the odd, dreamlike world you've been trapped in. What is this? It looks like Tabitha. A better looking one. Oh wait, this is Sybil Younger. As the witch reestablishes herself in front of you, you find yourself taking in more detail than usual. The weave of her red linen dress, the casual confidence with which she holds herself, relaxed but prepared to act the moment notice. She didn't look like this before, but you don't need heightened senses to see that. This always happened afterwards. It's still me. I'm just different now that a new soul has joined me, which means it's time for a new name. Carmela. Please call me Carmela. She's still here, by the way, the same way all of them are, though she's loudest for now, the most recent, not used to being a part of a whole just yet. But I'm sure you don't want to hear about that. We should get going. The town won't be saved without us after all. The farm, I need to go back there. I think the building was about to flood. Wait, what's going to happen next? I find it very hard to trust you. Okay, let's go. It's so many people I gotta trust and not trust. Oh my god, I hope I'm doing this right. Wait, what's going on? What's happening next, y'all? You're worrying too much, you poor thing. You've already made the most important choice you were going to make. Things will be much easier from here on out. Don't you worry about a single thing. I'll take care of it. I find it very hard to trust you. But let me talk about this. The farm. I need to go back there. I think the building was about to flood. Everything you had to do there has already been done. Oh no. You don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm sure everyone managed without you. Did they at least save me? Am I still in there? I find it very hard to trust you. Okay, let's go. I feel awful about what just happened. I feel so much safer already. So glad to have someone who knows what they're doing in my doing on my side. I'm gonna say I find it very hard to trust you. I understand. I haven't had much of a chance to prove my intentions yet. This almost seems suspicious, to say the least. But at least you trusted me enough to make the right choice when it mattered. Oh my god, y'all. Her hands find yours, her grip light and delicate. I'll prove myself to you, I promise. Now, let's go home. What? She tugs gently, and the world shifts nauseatingly around you. It feels like you're being buoyed upwards, ascending rapidly, the dream rushing away like water down a drain, until finally you surface. Where am I? Did she pull me through the drain? Oh my god. You're outside. It's raining. You have no idea where you are. Tulip! Janie! The Witch. Oh my god. Actually finished episode 5. Finished episode 5 with Keen Eye. Finished episode 5 with Mystical. Finished episode 5 with Booksmart. This is the end of episode 5. Only one major content update remains until the story reaches its conclusion. The final chapters. Okay. Okay, guys. Stay tuned for updates on the final release by joining our Discord, following us on social media, or signing up for our newsletter. If you'd like to carry your progress over to the final chapters, please save your game now. Okay, I'll save it again. I just saved it, but I'll save it again. Yes. Overwrite that one. Oh my god. It's so much to unlock right now. I definitely need to see someone else's gameplay of this game. I try not to watch other people's gameplays because I knew I was playing it myself, so I didn't want to see other people's stuff to like not mess up my shock value. But now I think it's gotten to a point where I may need to start watching other people play. Honestly, first things first, I don't know if the game developer even watching us play these games. I may have to put this in like a comment or something, but I do love the broken up, like part one, part two drops. I love that. It gives me a sense of calm. I know other people probably be impatient and probably being like, I can't wait, da 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 da. But I like that drop in halves because it gives me time to do what I need to do and then edit it and get it out. And I don't feel like I'm rushing it. That's number one. Number two, what just happened, y'all? I don't know. Someone break it down to me because what? Okay. My brain is just so stuck on the fact that I feel like this is some type of prologue to Slay the Princess because we never knew why the princess was locked up. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. Somebody tell me. But aside from that, let's get into this tea of all my daughters that are inside of me as the witch. And the fact that Akanika was okay with that. I'm trying to. First thing first, RIP to Bo, RIP to Gretchen, the dog. We lost two people, y'all. We lost two people. We also lost Stella. Even though she's not dead, we literally lost her. We don't know where she is. She disappeared as well. I haven't seen Tabitha. We finally saw Avery. We haven't seen Reese since episode 4. We saw Dr. Kelly. We met Irma. We met all these police officers. We have not seen Oscar. Did I say that already? I don't think I did. It's so many characters we haven't seen in a bit. Some characters we just got introduced to. And it's just, I'm trying to understand a lot because it's making it seem like we can't leave. Like you can come into the town, but you can't leave the town. And whatever's keeping us in this town, I'm going to just say it's like some imaginary force field around the town where it has some type of controlling of Enoch. We are somehow connected to whatever, well, I know how we're connected to bloodline, but whatever Enoch was doing in his spare time is the cause of what transpired, right? Okay, I think this is something I'm gonna have to research on my own time and then get back to y'all. So I don't know when the next episodes are going to drop. Quite honestly, I believe it was 7 episodes altogether of Scarlet Hollow, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's supposed to be 7 episodes. Um, I'm just looking at my achievements real quick. I can't believe we let Bo die. And I'm in the 0.1%. Everybody else was thugs and probably killed the thing, and I'm over here. Let's talk it. Let's talk it. Let's figure out how we can keep everyone alive. How can we keep everyone alive, guys? Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, I don't know when the next 2 episodes, if there's 2 more episodes. Like I said, I think it's 7 episodes altogether. Don't know when they're dropping, so who knows? I may do like one very long video where I just revisit Scarlet Hollow episode 1. Paths that I did not take to see what other achievements we can get before the other 2 episodes drop. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I do have other content that is coming. Like I said, I did record all of the root trees. I'm in the process of still recording. I am a secret root tree, was just a continuation off of what happened to the root trees are dead. So I have those. I do plan on starting confidential killings. There's some games that were demos that I played that finally got released where I need to actually play the full game. So a lot of content is coming y'all way. Just be patient with me as I try to edit, record, live a life, So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye. We gonna be chit-chatting in the comments. Y'all better chit-chat with me. Chit-chat with me in the comments about this. Give me some theories because I need to know. Are we all on the same page or are we on different pages? Same book, different chapters, Let me know. Y'all.